I moved out alone from my childhood home at 20, and at 24, we are moving into my third apartment. My name is Fernanda if this is your first time seeing my face, but if you have been watching me for the past few years, you have seen all the different apartments that I have lived in and where I have filmed. It started off in my childhood bedroom, very sweet, very wholesome. Then my first apartment. This was from ages 20 to 22. This apartment for me represented independence, my first time moving into the city, huge accomplishments. We were on top of the world, and that ended with some burnout. By the time I left that apartment, I was not feeling my best. Nervous system was cracked. PSA, I'm gonna make a video on how I healed my nervous system, but I left that apartment not looking good. Then we have my second apartment from ages 22 to 24. The minute I moved into this apartment, I broke up with my boyfriend of 5.5 years. Tragic, tragic, tragic. My nervous system was cooked, but this apartment to me represented healing. It had a waterfront view, the view was beautiful, I felt healing here, and I also fell in love here. This was an apartment of creativity, of learning who I am as a single girly, falling in love again with myself, with a man, with life. Honestly, I felt like I needed this chapter. Though it was a silent one and I didn't post that much, this apartment really healed me. Now, I left this apartment a few months ago because I said, I'm over it. I need a new change, I need a new chapter. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave this and find another one because it's gonna be so quick and easy. Girl, it's been 5 months and I couldn't find an apartment to move into. So I lived with my parents for the past few months, and you guys have seen I've done a few hometown vlogs, and I was spending my time in my childhood bedroom, and though this was wholesome to reconnect with family, with my friends, my boyfriend lives closer to here, I got into a better routine. I feel like I really simplified my life. I feel like living in the city can be very overstimulating as I'm literally recording in the car and it's raining and there's traffic. This little hometown era really helped me, but you know, it's not giving dream life for me personally. I was not feeling my most productive. I was not feeling my most inspired and creative. I tried. I was like, maybe I'm gonna move closer to home. Maybe the city isn't for me anymore. Oh my God, I could not find a place. All the landlords were not doing me justice. Like, they were ghosting me. It was just not meant to be. Finally, I found this apartment that I'm living in. I messaged the guy and I was like, I need to come see this. Literally within like 2 days, he's like, it's yours. The universe is gonna work in your favor, and the universe didn't want me to go closer to home. It didn't want me to move away, and I feel like I am so aligned in my life right now with my new apartment. Now, I wanna show you guys what this apartment looks like and show you guys a little empty run through. I personally love this apartment. I feel like it is an evolved version of me. I feel like it is classier, it is mature, it is bigger than my last 2 apartments, and a little bit cheaper, which actually benefited me considering that it's in the same city. I feel like this was such a steal, and I'm so excited. Welcome to the moving vlogs again for the 3rd time. I'm so excited to take you guys along this chapter. Leave a comment down below what you think about this apartment and if you can feel the new energy, because I don't know about you guys, but I can. I really feel that this is gonna be the best chapter yet, and I'm so excited. Now, before we get started, this video is actually sponsored by Halara. One of the things that Halara believes in is that clothing should support your movement and not restrict it. Their overall mission is to create pieces that empower you to embrace life with joy, authenticity, style, and moving freely through every part of your day. If you've never shopped at Halara before, I highly recommend checking out their dresses on their website. This might be one of my favorites. It is black and it is perfect for like a tennis day, or honestly any activity where you want to wear a skirt. This one has a little clasp in the back, and I feel like it is so flattering on your chest and your back. Also, just to preface, even though this video is sponsored, all opinions are my own. The next 2 things I got are activewear skirts. These are skirts, and this one in particular is my favorite one. It's got like the cross waistband. I also really like that it's got such a thin layer for the skirt, and you guys can see in the video, but it kind of flows around with me, and of course it's got the shorts underneath. They're super thick and not see-through, so we love. I also got a pair of like shorts. They look very similar to the skirt, but it also has a very like thin material, and I feel like it is gonna be perfect for going on a walk, going on a run in the summer. I would match that one in particular with this sports bra. I really like the cross back, you will see in the video, but this also has the built-in sports bra and the padding that is removable. And I'm also matching this top right now with white pants. These pants are super comfortable as well. I feel so like flowy in them, and I feel like bringing them to Bali would be so good. One thing I love about these products is that none of them are see-through, and I love that so many of them include pockets. The last 2 pieces that I got from Halara are actually some of my favorites, and they kind of switch up the vibe from the very pastel light colors that I have, but it's this black shirt and this blue one. It's actually got an asymmetrical kind of like neck shape. It's comfortable, it's classy, it's cute, and they're still like such a stretchy and I don't know, kind of like fit material. And if you want to use my discount code, it is Fernanda36. I will have it on the screen in the description box below. I will have all the details down there. And again, thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring this video. I'm very curious to know which piece is your favorite. If you guys want to get 15% off, I do have a discount code for you, and it is Fernanda36. I will also have that in the description box below, and I will have it on the screen so you can see that there. The movers are officially here, so this empty apartment, not gonna be empty for long. I'm already kind of nervous because I kind of like it when it's like a brand new apartment and there's nothing in it, but I'm really excited for them to get everything set up. And I also want to say thank you so much to Ellis Moving Company for doing this moving process for me. They are such a lifesaver, and they actually did my moving process in the last apartment when I moved out. So we're using them again. Let the moving begin. That have just left and everything is moved in. Now it's looking a little messy. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking a little messy, and we're not gonna start unpacking today. Today is gonna be my first night, which is exciting. I have Bae coming over, which will be very fun, and my friends already want to come over tomorrow. I'm like, guys, the place looks a mess. Let me show you what we're working with, but in reality, we gotta like do a little bit of cleaning. Like honestly, there's so many little like garbage things on the floor from the movers, but it's been like just the first day here and I'm already having just so much joyous moments, really. The kitchen is looking a little bit filled with boxes. I'm feeling super humbled about the fact that the TV won't fit there, so don't quite know what we're gonna do with that. The office over here is also looking a little bit crowded. I really want to get rid of that. I want to sell that. Both of these drawers are gonna go on each side of the desk. This room is literally filled with boxes. You can kind of see them to my left, but we've got the vanity at least. You guys don't know how hard it has been to get ready the past few months with no vanity. Same with the bedroom. I'm gonna have to find some bed sheets for tonight because we can't go to sleep like this. Anyways, after a long moving day, I need to go eat. I'm gonna go shopping. I haven't been downtown in what feels like forever. Even though I've been here for like day things, like I haven't been living here since January and it's freaking middle of June. The brand new apartment is complete. Let's talk about it. Last night was my first night in the apartment and my boyfriend actually ended up sleeping over. We ordered food, we watched a movie. It made it a lot more like joyous than I feel like if I had my first night alone, I would feel very like nostalgic and not even like sad or anything, but I'd probably be like journaling and listening to like emo music and just reflecting on the fact that this is like a new chapter. After living in my hometown for the past like 4 months, I got so used to the quiet and the peace. And even in my last apartment, because I was overviewing water, it felt very peaceful, it wasn't very loud. And this apartment is very similar to my first apartment. I forgot how much you can hear the ambulances, the cars, the people. Like last night, there was like a lot more commotion at night, a lot more noise, a lot more sound. I feel like it's like a pro and a con. Like for one, there's always like sound going on, and I feel like that's something that I didn't consciously realize it was affecting me, but like kind of rubs off on your nervous system. So I feel like it's like a little bit stressful, but at the same time, I love the liveliness because it makes me feel ready to go. I love that I don't only have city view, but I still see the water, I still see the sunset. So let me tell you guys what the next steps are, what my plan is, what my vision is. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a new couch because this shit is taking up the entire freaking apartment. Don't know what I'm gonna do about this situation. My TV is literally significantly bigger than the TV spot, so I don't know what to do. I didn't think about that before because my dad was like, you might just have to leave the TV over here and then like make this like a photo wall or like put some art here. And I'm like, okay, good idea. But the thing is, if I put the TV over here, where's the dining room table going. I already was thinking about getting a smaller dining room table, like a circular one instead of my like picnic big rectangular one, because it's not gonna fit. But this kind of ruins my plan of interior design. I already don't even like designing interior spaces, to be honest. So I'm scared. If someone can give me a suggestion of what you think I should do, please let me know. I also don't think that my big closet wall, I don't even think it fits in that room. You know, this is the downside of getting furniture that perfectly fits the space, because every time I move, I'm like, this is like Tetris, like it doesn't fit, and I'm trying to figure out how I can make it fit, and I just don't know how. This is gonna be like a life update mixed into this video, because I feel like a lot of you guys will be clicking this video out of curiosity, but I'm so excited, honestly. Okay, just listen to this. New apartment, dyed hair, new boyfriend. Literally, I've been seeing him for like the past year, but like, new boyfriend. I'm gonna get my yoga license in the summer, so like I'll be freshly yoga teacher, Yogi Core. I think I'm gonna be switching managements. I've been with my management for the past like 6 years, and I just want change. I want something different. I'm in a new chapter, I'm in a new phase, I have different goals, blah, blah, blah. Moral of the story is I think I'm gonna be getting new management, and my team in general, I've been going through a lot of like changes behind closed doors. So I just mean I feel very like ready and fresh for this new era, because all those new things plus new team, like I just feel like I'm in a completely different chapter. And I felt like for the past year, you know, people say like, I'm not where I used to be, but I'm not where I'm going, and you're in this weird transitional phase. I felt like I was in that weird transitional phase, low-key for like 2 years, low-key a year and a half. Right now, I feel like I'm in the perfect, like all the loose ends are cut. I don't know if that's the saying, but like everything that was lingering from the past has been like cut, and I only have new things coming my way. So I'm so excited for all those new things, new team, new goals, new plan, new vision, new job. Like everything is gonna be new, and I feel like this apartment is giving mid-20s. It's giving, I'm turning 20 freaking 5 in October. You guys have been with me since I was like 18 or 19. So honestly, I want to say this. If you guys see that I have changed, or like I can't believe I've been seeing you this long, like things are changing, like you don't post as much, blah, 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 blah. It's like, we all have to like remind ourselves that this is not just like a character on the screen. It's like, I'm a real person. And I feel like sometimes, I feel like creators, and I'm telling you this coming from a creator, I feel like you can get stuck in the mindset of like, I need to stay the same as when the people found me because that's what they like, and I don't want to veer too far off the plot. And like, when you are a brand, you want to stay cohesive with the brand. But as a human being that is not being recorded and you're just growing and learning, it is not only good that you grow and change, but it should be encouraged. Like, we hope that you're not the same person at 25 and you are at 18. Because if you are, that means you are having no growth and nothing is changing and nothing is evolving. So I'm so excited for the change that is happening, for everything that has evolved me. This isn't really going to be the video where I'm going to like talk about even more girl talk and spilling the secrets. You guys have known me again for so long that it almost feels like we need like if I was your friend and it's like, let's have a call where it's like, let me reintroduce myself. Let me tell you guys who I am at this age. And I feel like this apartment is really going to embody that. And I'm feeling so excited and motivated. I feel like for a long time, I almost felt burnt out, then emo, then in my healing era, then in my falling in love era, that I didn't want to be so visible. I remember writing down in my journal my desires. And I do this like, honestly, like every month, because I want to be really clear with what my vision is and not like what people tell me to have my vision as. And for so long, my literal desire was to low-key be secretive, to not share so much, to be more private. And right now, my honest desires are like to be seen, to show, have momentum, and to really, you know, do the work and like actually do the damn thing. So all of that is to say that my energy is so good. I'm so excited for this apartment and what is to come, to redecorate this, to get new furniture, to have a new aesthetic, to have a new vision, to welcome 25 with open freaking arms. I'm saying this as if I'm 25. I'm literally 24. We still got time, girl. No need to rush it, but at the same time, I'm so ready and I'm so excited. I just finished getting ready, and I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that now I live downtown, and I think I'm gonna go out because it is Saturday night. Okay guys, I have made it to HomeSense. Low-key, I have been living in my place for like a week now and it's been such a pain because I don't have cutlery or towels or literally any of my necessities, but I don't have enough time to like unpack everything just yet. So I'm just gonna come to HomeSense, get some more towels, get some essentials, and then tomorrow is gonna be when I actually start unpacking. I literally love these bedside tables and also these like fake flowers. Low-key, I wanna have a bunch of flowers like this in my apartment. I am also obsessed with this work chair. I do feel like it's a little bit low. I'm assuming you can probably lift it up, but it's very cute. Another thing I really want for this apartment is some wall art, but I'm gonna have to do my research on this before I pick something random. I also would love more fake plants for outside because turns out I cannot keep any of them alive. Do I like this one or this one? I'm also obsessed with this color. Like if everything was green, although I wish they had a pink version. I'm not gonna go crazy with the decor yet because I don't remember what my bathroom exactly looks like, so we'll save it for the bathroom video, but we for sure will be getting these pink towels. I still need to find like reusable cutlery, or like if I can just find one set, that would be great. But I think what I'm gonna do now is go to Starbucks. I gotta get some work done, but I'm also gonna do some online shopping and get anything I need. Okay guys, I've been at Starbucks for a while. This is gonna take me so much time. I tried to do some online shopping, but I fear I'm gonna have to be in person doing it and I'm gonna have to get some measurements first. So I want my dad to come so he can help me with that. I also looked at Facebook Marketplace and same thing. I really can't buy furniture until I get my measurements taken. I also need to figure out how to take the garbage out and how to do the laundry and how to do the dishwasher. Literally all things that are like not hard to do once you know how to do them. But for some reason my landlord didn't show me how to do those things. I need to figure that out on my own, which is not hard. I just need to ask the front desk. And then as for the laundry and the washing machine, tell me why I tried like literally 5 times yesterday and it wasn't working. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But other than that, we did the Pinterest boards, we made the to-do list. I feel like I know what I need to do. Now it just needs to execute. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna just start by unpacking boxes and just getting to it, because honestly, it's not gonna unpack itself. I'm also gonna ask my friends to come over and maybe help me like set up my closets and stuff because I just have too much clothes. But anyways, I think I'm gonna leave this video off here. I know it was very chatty, more chatty than me doing things. If you haven't already given this video a thumbs up, make sure you do that. Leave a comment down below and I will talk to you guys very shortly. I'm so excited for this apartment and this next chapter in my life. I love you and I will see you soon.